Hey guys, JG here and welcome back. Bit less positive episode this time. Last time I believe we were looking quite good in regards to European places after 10 games, and I believe I also said that usually that's roughly where you end up when the season is over. Well, as you can see, we are now halfway through the season and we are in 9th. To be fair, the media prediction was to finish 9th, but I'm not exactly happy about that. But yeah, as you can probably deduce, our results haven't exactly been amazing. Last you saw, we played Crystal Palace and lost 1-0. In the following 6 games, we only gained 2 points out of 18 possible. That was a 0-0 draw immediately after against Swansea, and then a 2-2 draw against Norwich, in which their defender, Tim Klose, scored twice. Which, to be fair, is just annoying. So yeah, then we proceeded to lose quite a few games. 3 of them were lost 2-1, which, well, the 2-1 defeat to City, that was undeserved, in my opinion. But never mind that. Then we got absolutely hammered by Newcastle, which was kind of embarrassing. But yeah, 4 second half goals from them and we were unable to answer. And that's just how it goes, I mean. Let's see. Then we have, again, a 2-1 loss against Everton, where we reduced in the final 10 minutes. And a 2-1 loss against Arsenal. Roughly the same story. So yeah, not huge losses, but I mean, nobody cares if you lose 5-0 or 2-1. You still get 0 points. On a bit more positive note, we did beat Chelsea 1-0. Chelsea, who are in, I believe, 2nd to last. Yes, here we have a look. Chelsea are currently in 2nd to last place. Which, honestly, is a bit crap. They haven't even, I mean, I was actually looking at their transfer history. I mean, only player they've sold has been Loic Remy. And they've bought in players like Granit Xhaka, Ki Sung-yoon, Rushlaiko, I'm probably butchered that, and Paulo Oliveira, and resident wonder kid Emmanuel Mamana. Who's their manager? They actually hired David Moyes as manager. Let's see here. So, let's see, they sacked Guus Hiddink, then they hired Steve Holland as interim manager, and then they hired David Moyes. That's technically 3 managers they've been through, and we're halfway through the season. So yeah, Chelsea are crashing and burning. It's impressive and scary. And those are coincidentally also the ones we're playing today at Stamford Bridge. So hopefully we can repeat the victory from last time. But yeah, time will tell. The last game to look at is also a 3-0 victory over Aston Villa, who are also... No, they're actually doing pretty well, aren't they? 14th. So. To be fair, I thought so. I think they were 10th when I played them, which actually makes... I mean, maybe 11th probably, which makes a lot of sense since there are actually these 4 teams are on exactly the same points total. Speaking of points totals, we are currently 5 points up to a European spot, which isn't the best. Arsenal are topping the league at the halfway point, which they do regularly before crashing and burning, so that's going to be interesting to see if they can actually keep the spot this time. Wow, I actually just noticed this. Arsenal, Tottenham and Everton are the top 3. The spot from 1st to the next regular contender, which is United in this case, that's 9 points. That's quite a lot. There'll probably be a new winner than the regular boys this time, except this time probably won't be Leicester, unfortunately. Gonna have to pull a goddamn miracle out of nowhere if I'm to win the title. But, I mean, honestly, the win they just pulled off in real life, it's so unrealistic you can't even replicate it in FM. I mean, that's just says something about the sheer magnitude of what they've pulled off. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah. Before we start the game, I just want to point out I stole 2 players who are leaving in the winter transfer window. Ben Hamer leaving for Brighton, a backup goalkeeper. I never really noticed I had him, which says a lot. He's leaving for a total of, or potential of 1.5 million. And I also sold Marcin Wasilewski for, well, nothing really. But, I mean, he was old, he's complaining, he's not bad, but he's not good either. So I decided, you know what, I can use the wage budget. So yeah, that's basically that. And I'm also currently scouting. I should have done this significantly earlier in the year. I only did it a few days ago, in-game, of course. I'm scouting all the players who had their contracts expiring this summer. As you can see, I've limited the scouting options a bit, also just so I could get the 500 players, which is the maximum for scouting at one. Now, yeah, I should have done this way earlier, so I might actually miss out on. Oh, Geronimo Rulli, he's always a good punt. I might actually get him. He does have a scout. How old is the scouting report? It's 3 months old. I might actually take a punt on that guy. I mean, he's always a success. I mean, I've signed him many times before. And if he's not a success for me, I can sell him on to PSG for 50 million or something. I've actually done that before. I'll have to look at that once this episode is over, because, I mean, there are quite a few also well-known players. I mean, Geronimo Rulli, Johan Gokuf, Alisson, I've heard of this dude, playing for Internacional in Brazil. I mean, Kasper Schmeichel, he's 28 or 29, so he's not going to last forever. He's 29. He won't last forever, so maybe it might not be a bad idea. And also players like Darren Gibson, Tom Carroll. Neustädter is someone you've also heard of before. I mean, there are quite a few. Kana Erkin. I mean, there are quite a few players that are well known and would definitely be good at the. Ooh, Vilhena. He tends to be pretty good. So yeah, for the next episode, or at least for the summer review, you'll probably I have offered contracts to a lot of these players. I mean, I don't have much wage budget, but I do have quite a bit of transfer budget, which I can reallocate. And also with the sales I've just made, I will free up a bit more. So yeah, I actually just realized now how many good players are here actually. As said, I should definitely have put in motion this scouting earlier, so I had the scout reports for the 1st of January when I can start offering them pre-contracts. But that's on me, of course, that's entirely my own fault. Hopefully it won't cost me too dearly, because especially Geronimo Rulli, I really want him. Neustädter is definitely a good versatility player as well. Why the hell's he... He's not Russian? He's Russian? I thought it was German. Hang on. What on earth? I didn't know this. Has he played for... He hasn't even played in Russia. Anyways, so apparently he's declared for Russia now, which is a bit of a surprise. But yeah, anyways, as I said, Geronimo Rulli I'd really like, and possibly some others. I don't know if there's anything else I want to go over before the game. Yeah, Cabral was injured for a month, so he hasn't been playing. He hasn't actually been playing that well, regardless. So yeah. Again, a few of my players have been whining over missing playtime, but I mean, I only have 11 slots on the team sheet. It's limited what I can actually do. But with Wasilewski leaving, hopefully I can at least placate some of the centre backs' complaints. To be fair, he hasn't played a single game this season, so it probably won't make a huge difference. Anyways, do I want to go over anything more? I don't think so. I do not think so, no. Great, well, let's just advance to the Leicester game. No, sorry, the Chelsea game, of course. Every game's a Leicester game when we play them. So it's 9th versus... Well, now they're in 20th, to be fair. 9th versus 20th, except usually you'd expect these roles to be reversed. But no, in both real life and in this alternate universe, Leicester are in 9th and Chelsea are dead last. Let's take a look-see here. So, the last game was 2 days ago, so my fitness levels aren't the best. But Chelsea do, objectively speaking, still have a very, very good team, so I don't want to sacrifice too much, because usually I would play a different player if any guy's condition is under 90%. But that would require rotating my entire defense and replacing Riyad Mahrez. which is not something I feel like doing when the opponent is Chelsea, because I've said, despite being in last, they obviously have a terrifying team, as we will probably see when we show the team lineups in a second. But let's see. I want to play Demarai Gray for certain. He's been doing very well. To be fair, so Hushlup, but not quite as well. Mahrez, do I want... I mean, Nathan Dyer's in even worse shape. I'm going to leave Mahrez on. Hang on, excuse me. Sorry about that. I want to play Danny Simpson. I do not know why my assistant insists on playing Mark Albrighton at the right wing back. Danny Simpson is both better rating-wise and is just generally better. He is in a bit worse condition, but hopefully, again, I don't want to really skimp on quality. I mean, Cabral hasn't been playing well. I kind of want to... I mean, Amate hasn't been doing much better, but he does have development potential, which Cabral doesn't have because he is 29. Do I want to... No, I'm going to go with the strongest lineup I can play, I think. I think that's going to be what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Let's do that. The teams are warming up. So what are the odds? I'm assuming Chelsea are going to be favourites. Strongly assuming so. Wonder how much. Yeah, 2-0. That's not too bad. That's the same odds as Crystal Palace in the last game. Yeah, so I can move as high as 7th, and if they win, they can get out of the relegation zone. See, they still have players like Eden Hazard, who, to be blunt, is still absolutely, ridiculously, insanely good. Better than anything I can put on the pitch. I mean, but yeah, as obviously my away record is still appalling, but Chelsea has also struggled in front of their own fans. To be fair, they've struggled against everyone. Actually, all of their wins have been away from home, which is kind of weird. But, well, that's just how it is. Let's continue on. Continue to opposition. Let's look at their team. Alexandre Pato up top, Eden Hazard, Oscar and Pedro. John Owen Mikel, Ki Sung-Jung, Baba Rahman, Branislav Ivanovic, Paulo Oliveira, Cesar Azpilicueta, and Thibaut Courtois in goal. So, that, to be fair, if this team was fielded on a real-life football pitch, I'd be shitting my pants right about now, but clearly they're not being very effective in-game. Yes, my assistant's done fine. The media have given you a lot of credit lately, so go out there and put on a worthy display. Well, I don't know about that, but well, let's just roll with it. Let's go. And yeah, Chelsea start with the ball, and they're starting immediately by passing it back to Courtois. And obviously that highlight came to that. They get a free kick apparently, but I don't think anything is going to happen actually. So, yeah, offside to Chelsea, that means they've been on attack. But apparently we've had 2 shots on target, they've had nothing. And we're on the... We actually have a highlight this time, that's already better than Crystal Palace. Oh, Kante, yes, Vardy! Oh, well done Jamie Vardy, 1-0 to Leicester after 15 minutes. Good job Jamie Vardy. Well done, well done. I mean, chat shit get banged, am I right? Well, they have more possession still, though, but they haven't had a single shot on target. Let's watch this, anyways. So Kante, he takes it in tight space, puts it onto Vardy, and he just slots it past Courtois. Incredible dribbling from Kante and great composure from Vardy. I mean, kudos. Well done. If we can just, hold this down and I'd be satisfied. But now Chelsea are on the attack with the throw-in from Rahman. And let's see what goes on. Oscar, obviously he can dribble past my entire defense if he wanted to, probably. Oh, out to Pedro. Come on, don't let him get through there. Oh, he just shat on 2 of my defenders. Damn. Corner to Chelsea. Hazard swings it in. And no. Oh, I don't know if Fuchs headed that away or if that was a fantastic save by Schmeichel. Either way, well done. Cabral fouls a Chelsea player, but nothing comes of it since the highlight just moves on. Well done to my defense. That could have ended badly. Let's see if we look at the stats. They still have significantly more possession, but we've had more shots. All our shots so far have been on target. So that's something, I guess. And what's going on here? Simpson. No, Pedro skins Simpson completely. That's not good. Oh no, and yeah, Alexandre Pato. I'm assuming he heads it in, but the 3D replay will reveal that. Anyways, Simpson got utterly skinned by Pedro. I kind of hope I would get to see that. Yep, Simpson gets absolutely skinned, and Pedro, he crosses it into Pato, who... Oh, what the hell's that? That wasn't a head, that was like a jumping, tap-in, volley thing. I'm not sure. Anyways, that wasn't really what I was hoping for, but that's just how things are. Fuchs takes a throw-in. Also, actually, after I didn't mention this last episode, but after the first episode where I'd actually forgotten to set up free kick takers and things like that, I have done it now. I also did it for the last episode. Ooh, Gray, come on, into Vardy, Vardy! Ooh, good save by Courtois. Well done, Courtois. Mahrez whips it in to no one. Ivanovic heads it away. Mahrez, why did you not take that? You can easily have gotten to that. See? Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, Gray keeps it in. Well done. So Vardy has it, but he's almost kind of alone. What's going on here? This could be good. Ooh, fantastic save by Courtois. I was actually like 99% sure that was going in. What fantastic save by Courtois. Damn. I don't even know what to say. That was a very, very good save. Danny Simpson, you've been skinned 2 or 3 times just by head count. You're getting subbed. Mark Albrighton, go on. My assistant insists you play every time I ask him to pick, so clearly you're competent in some way or another. I'd like to see you prove that. It's 6.2. I mean, that's goddamn awful. That's about it. Okay, let's move on to the second half. As Piliqueta starts off with a throw into Hazard, who Pato, Mikel, Oscar, and things are going slowly. Don't let them score from the off. Please don't. Oh well, actually 4 minutes have passed already, my bad. And Hazard absolutely... Oh no, that's a penalty. Oh god. Christian Fuchs, you utter moron. Oh god, come on, Schmeichel. Please save this. It's only Eden Hazard. He's been shit in real life. Please save this. Nah. Went the right way, but unfortunately that was not enough. Ah, damn it. We started well, but I mean, Chelsea have we had 4 shots and they had 0, now they've had 11 and we have 7. I mean, it went the right way, but ultimately that's just too far out to the side. There's no way he's going to get that. I kind of want to sub Gray off. I mean, except from that one move where he almost scored, he hasn't really done much. At the same time, I don't really... I'm going to do it. I'm going to sub off Gray. And I'm going to bring on Okazaki. He runs a lot in real life. I guess he does so too. I mean, Hoof has been pretty bad. Do I want to sub him now, or do I want to wait? I'm going to leave it be for now. Come on, Morgan. Do something with this. Please. Yeah. Oh my god. God damn it, Courtois. Why are you so effective? You've clearly been shit in most of your other games. Why are you suddenly making miracle saves now? Damn. Come on. Just let me score, please. I don't want to... Oh god, Pato's through. He's fast. Oh, he... Oh god. Well, good save by Schmeichel, to be fair. Okay, let's see. Hazard whips it in. Please don't... Okay. Well, it gets headed away or kicked... Probably not headed away with the amount of power that was on that. I mean, N'Golo Kante has had an absolutely ridiculous game. Apparently, he's almost on a 9 rating despite being behind. So, I mean, he's clearly been doing very, very well. He's still also my best performing player. Seriously, you lost that? Fuck it. I am going to... do something. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna bring off Tooth. He hasn't been doing very well. Amate, in you go, buddy. Show us what you can do. Morris gets... Oh, what the fuck? What's that? Come on. Oh well. I won't... Okay, Chelsea... I was about to say, I don't think Chelsea have outplayed us, but then I looked at the stats and I immediately retracted. Triple... That was a triple save. God. Jesus. Well done to Kasper Schmeichel. Well fucking done. That was an incredible triple save. I kind of wish I could see that in 3D. Technically I could just scroll back, but but I can't be asked. And now another penalty? Real? That wasn't inside the box. That foul didn't look inside the box, or am I totally blind? Anyways, that's 3-1. That's game over. Kante, you played so well, and then you go ahead and give away that. To be fair, that's an absolute hammer of a penalty, and Schmeichel, I mean, I'm not going to blame him for doing. I'm not. Oh well, that's just how things are, I guess. I mean, this is basically game over. I'm going to throw it onto it. I mean, Drinkwater has it. Vardy. Oh yes, Kante. Oh, again, saved by Courtois. Bloody hell. Why? Albrighton, whip it in. Ah, it was blocked by whoever the number 11 is. I think that might be Pato, actually. And nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening? And now they have a highlight, so that's... I actually prefer nothing happening. Oh, good lord. Why? Not much to do about that, I suppose. We're going to lose this game 3-1, if not 4-1, if they actually get a goal from this, but hopefully not, because that would be borderline embarrassing. I mean, we've beaten clubs like United and Liverpool, but apparently, and to be fair, we've beaten Chelsea once as well, but apparently Chelsea at Stamford Bridge is just too much to stomach. To be fair, our utter crap away form probably contributes to that. I disagree with my assistant's team talk. We were not underdogs. We may not have been favourites, but we were not underdogs. I trusted my assistant. I disagree with him. That's just... oh well. To be fair, we injured Hazard. We don't get to see... come on. Go back. Did I crash the game? No, I didn't. Great. Anyways, we are still in 9th, equal on points with Newcastle. We have 4 points down to Liverpool in 11th. To be fair, we have 4 points down to Aston Villa in 14th as well. And 3 points up to Norwich in 7th, and 6 points up to City in 5th, which are the guaranteed European places. Of course, 6th and 7th probably stand the chance as well. But to be fair, I was kind of hoping for European football next season, even if it was just Europa League. But after these games, after the first quarter of the season, I suppose, I was optimistic. Now that we're halfway, not so much anymore. But I guess that's just the way things goes. Anyways, leave the match. Let's see. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, disappointing collapse because we got ahead. Anyways, let's take a look. See, I will return to you. Suppose we're in the Tottenham game. Liverpool or Tottenham. Tottenham at home, that would be a nice game. I haven't decided how many. Oh, this is game number 30. That's against West Ham. I don't know. We have Cardiff soon, which is the FA Cup. Actually, I would probably return to you around West Brom or West Ham, whichever one has the youth intake. Or in whichever one the youth intake has taken place would probably be the correct term. Are you kidding me? Watford are favourites from this? Fuck off. To be fair, how are Watford doing? They're 13th. Anyways. Not the best of episode. I wish I could end on a positive note. But I don't really have any. Hopefully we can start next episode on a positive note, because hopefully I've signed a great player... I can't speak. I've signed a great player on a free. Hopefully. Geronimo Rui. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. But yes. Anyways, that's probably it for this episode. So thank you for watching, guys. Leave comments and likes if you enjoyed it or have feedback. And I'll see you guys next time.